That is correct. Lucy Greer is here from Greers Market and Catering. You are serving up some Southern sensations for us all the time, and we've got some great stuff here today as well.
Yeah, today we're going to make a pesto chicken salad, which, like Cherish said, would be great for a picnic. And we're also a little bit later going to make a broccoli salad.
Okay, so a couple of different options, definitely different flavors to each, but we're working on the chicken salad first.
Yeah, what I've already done is cook some chicken. I used about 4 chicken breasts, and I just poached them in some water. They take about 15 minutes, and then I shredded it apart, or you could also cube it if that's the way you like to do your chicken. And of course, chicken salad, people always use leftover rotisseries. You can do white, dark meat, whatever you like. Okay. So to that, we're going to add a stalk of celery that I chopped up real fine. And we're going to add about a half a cup of shredded Parmesan cheese to that.
Now, if I want to, can I add more cheese?
Oh, yes, definitely. Okay. Whatever you like. And now we're going to make the sauce for the chicken salad. We have a cup of mayonnaise. And to make it pesto, we are going to add a 1/4 cup of prepared pesto. I just bought this in a jar, but you could, of course, make your own pesto. And what this is ground up, typically pine nuts, or you could use walnuts, fresh basil, some garlic, lemon juice, olive oil, and Parmesan cheese. And if you wanted to make your own, you just put all of that in a food processor, and it becomes fine like this. And you can use it for lots of different things, over pasta, in a pasta salad, a chicken salad. So it really imparts lots of great flavor, and it'll make kind of a pretty sauce for us.
Sure.
Now we're going to add the juice of a lemon and a little bit of salt and pepper. And this is so great for the summer coming up. Lots of people are looking for things to take outside, and now that you have a little bit more time with the kids being out of school and wanting to do some fun things with them, making some different things and jazzing up a little bit of a classic, chicken salad. Everybody always kind of has their own way to make it. Sure. But this is a little bit of a different way. All right, got a seed in there, so I'll get that out. We'll get this mixed up and ready to go in our salad. And if you can make this a couple days in advance, it's just going to be even better for you as it sits, and all those flavors tend to marry together.
So tell us, what's the latest going on at Greers Market and Catering? We
have lots going on this summer with people going out to the beach. You'll have to get all of your things to grill, drinks, chips, all that kind of thing. So look out for our sales going on. We have a 3-day sale going on this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And actually, we have whole chickens on sale. I didn't use a whole chicken today, but you could very well use that. You can buy chickens 2 for $8. So that's a pretty good deal, and make a whole lot of chicken for a lot of people. So look out for our ads, and if you don't receive a newspaper, you can find our ads online at greers.com. You just pick your location wherever you are, and you can see what's happening.
That's very convenient if you want to just go online and get those ads right there as well. Fantastic. All right, so this is looking pretty good, coming together good, and when we come back, we'll work on that broccoli salad as well. Thanks a lot, Lucy.
Thank you so much for joining us here this Thursday morning on Studio 10. Hope your morning's off to a fantastic start. If it's not, we're going to help you out with that. We're in the kitchen, and we have Lucy Greer, who always has a smile on her face and who's always cooking something good. Tell everybody about what you're making this morning.
Okay, today we are making a broccoli salad with a sweet and sour vinaigrette and a pesto chicken salad. We've already put together the pesto chicken salad in the first segment, and that was just our shredded chicken, and we added some celery, and we made a sauce of mayonnaise, pesto, and lemon juice. So that's a quick and easy chicken salad recipe to kind of do something a little bit different, maybe, rather than just kind of your typical chicken salad. So that was really good and yummy, and like we were talking about before, great for summer, picnics, people being outside. And today we're also going to put together a broccoli salad. So we have fresh broccoli that I've just cut into florets, and this is about a head of broccoli, so 3 or 4 cups. And I'm also going to add some fresh grapes. And I'm using red grapes just to give it, a little bit of color. You could also use green if you're into green grapes. And as a typical broccoli salad calls for would be raisins. So we're just going to kind of freshen it up with the fresh grapes.
And you just cut them in half.
Yeah, cut them in half. And now we're going to add about 5 green onions, sliced really thin. And we are going to add about a half a cup to a cup of some cooked crumbled bacon. And today I'm going to add sunflower seeds. And I didn't toast these are just sunflower seeds, but you could toast them, and you could also use pecans, walnuts, any kind of nut that you like too if you didn't have the sunflower seeds. And that is what our salad is going to be. And now we are going to make the dressing for it. This is just a simple sweet and sour vinaigrette dressing. I have half a cup of sugar in our bowl, and like I was mentioning to you, you could also use Splenda, which would work just as well if you were trying to avoid sugar.
Okay.
And now I'm going to add half a cup of white wine vinegar. We're going to add a tablespoon of soy sauce, which sounds funny, but is really going to add a lot to this dressing.
Yeah.
And I'm going to add some salt and pepper to this also.
Sounds great.
Yeah, and this is great not only on a broccoli salad, but any kind of salad, or to just drizzle over vegetables. And now I'm going to add in a cup of olive oil. And using the olive oil is a little bit better for you, a healthier oil than using something like vegetable or canola. But if that's what you like or that's what you have, don't feel like you can't use that. This is just going to be, a little bit better for us and give the dressing actually a little bit more flavor, because vegetable oils and canola, they're great for certain things, but they don't impart much flavor to our dressing. So this will help out a little bit. So we're just going to whisk this together, and we're going to drizzle it over our salad. And you may or may not use all of this dressing depending on, how big your broccoli is that you're cutting up. So we're just going to toss this together, and just like the chicken salad, once you let this broccoli salad sit in the refrigerator, it's going to get better and better. So these are also two great make-ahead recipes. So you're not, pushed against the wire trying to prepare things.
And also something a little bit different to do with broccoli. If you just do your broccoli with your butter or your plain broccoli.
Yeah.
This is a variation of recipe, so you can, trick your taste buds a little bit, make them happy.
That's true, and getting your kids to eat fresh vegetables, I know that's always a challenge. And with the summer being here and people outside grilling, sometimes it's nice to have a cold salad as your side dish, and you don't have to heat up that oven when you're so hot. Michael told us it's going to get hot next week, so this might be one you want to try next week.
Exactly. Well, we'll let you finish stirring that. And remember, you can find the recipe for both of these fresh summer salads on our website, Studio 10 page on fox10tv.com. Now, Joe gets to do the fun part. He's going to get to taste test these when we come back, and we'll do that very shortly, so don't go away.
Lucy Greer is here. So Lucy, over Memorial Day, my wife and son and I and my brother and his lovely wife went down to Dauphin Island. We stopped in by the Old Bay Market at Greers.
Good, thank you.
You guys have a great location there in Dauphin Island, just on the left as you head into town. Kind of feels like part of the atmosphere. Been there for a while as well.
Yeah, it's been there for a while, and we remodeled it a couple years ago and made it into one of our Greers markets. It's the Old Bay Market, and there's a Shell gas station actually attached in that parking lot, and they have marine fuel and everything you need going to the island. It's kind of the last stop before you get there. So if you are headed down that way to Dauphin Island this summer, please stop in. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a great way. And if you have like a cooler that you want to fill out to bring out on the boat as well, that's a great last stop as well.
Yeah, it is. And in the parking lot is one of those big ice machines, so you can get a ton of ice there, or you could go inside, of course, and just get regular bags of ice. So thank you. Appreciate
Another
that.
idea, if you want to go to Dauphin Island, is to prepare some great picnic-style food for the beach, and that's what we're doing today on the show. What do we have here, Lucy?
Yeah, today we made a couple of salads. We had a broccoli salad with fresh broccoli and red grapes, some bacon, sunflower seeds, some green onions, so lots of fresh vegetables, and we also made a sweet and sour vinaigrette to go on top of that. That was olive oil. We used a little bit of sugar, but like I mentioned, you could also use Splenda, some white wine vinegar, and soy sauce. So we tossed that together, and that is a great, great summer salad. Typically, broccoli salad, it's mayonnaise and raisins, so this one's a little bit lighter for you.
And we also have this pesto chicken salad, which looks fantastic. I have a fork. We have 10 to 15 seconds left. So I want to taste some of this. It looks so good. That looks great. The recipes are online as well. Lucy, thank you so much.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Check this out.